This morning we're going to take a little walk along the Eagle Beach walking path so you guys can see what hotels are where. I'm going to point out some restaurants and some fun stuff like that. We are at the northern end here of Eagle Beach, which is also considered the low-rise area. This is a nice little walking path that basically goes from the Embassy Suite, which is behind us to the north, all the way down to the Divvy and the Tiam. You have the beautiful fofoti trees here. Awesome for pictures. Don't hang anything from them or don't hang on them, FYI. To our left here is Amsterdam Manor, a nice small little resort right across the street from the beach. This whole section right here, you guys, everything's going to be across the street from the beach. And then to our right is the restaurant called Passions, which you can rent beach chairs and umbrellas here. And they're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And for dinner, it's nice, elegant dining with your feet in the sand. Here's Amsterdam Manor. And you guys keep in mind too, when you cross the street, it's just a 2-lane road. There are speed bumps everywhere. It is not something to be concerned about. Everybody goes really slow. Here is Passions. Next up on our left here is La Cabana. This is a timeshare resort. They have a couple of really good restaurants inside. Eduardo's is there if you for breakfast smoothies, healthy foods, stuff like that, coffee. Also Gelateria Italiana is in there, which is the best freaking dessert place on the island. I think it's so good. They have gelato, they have chocolate chip cookies, they have brownies, they have delicious cakes. They're really well known for their coconut cake. Their carrot cake's really good. It's awesome. They also have Las Ramblas here right in the front. Now here's their beach area. Lots of palapas and chairs. There's also a little spa over here as well. Citro. Let's see, speed bumps right here, crosswalks all over the place. And pretty much, you guys, all of these resorts have parking on the back side. So if you're renting a car or whatever, lots of free parking. So up next here, the pink building is Paradise Beach Villas. Also a timeshare, but you can, book directly on their website too, which is nice. Right across the street from the beach, Terrazza Italiana is on the 3rd floor. An Italian restaurant, also brand new to the complex. On the back side, where you enter, is Blue Waters Day Spa, their 2nd location, which is fantastic. I had a head spa therapy treatment there the other day, and it was phenomenal. And then they are doing Eagle Beach beautification project. Here is more parking if you are not staying at one of these resorts. This is another place that you can park for free. Lots of easy parking options here. So that is the Paradise Beach Villa area, and you can actually rent beach chairs and umbrellas there as well for I think it's $17.25 a person, and you'll get beach service too. All right, so here to our left, this building right here is Levent Condominium. You guys can rent those out as vacationers, Airbnb, VRBO, stuff like that. Super nice. The first location of Blue Waters Day Spa that I was just talking about is in there. Awesome for massages, pedicures, manicures. They only have their new head therapy spa at their Paradise Beach Villas location. morning. This is Chalet Swiss, high-end restaurant. Think steaks, lobster, pasta, fish, stuff like that. I've not eaten there, but I've heard really good things. And then here is Pier Beach, which opens later in the day. Just casual drinks, bar food, stuff like that. So this is MBC Eagle Beach right here. I don't really know much about this one, to be honest. Here is another parking area. And then also there's a food truck right next to Pier Beach. It's open for lunch every day from like 11 to 2. It sells out quickly though, so definitely go early. It's Mama's food truck. Okay, now on our left here, this is Oceana Condos. So these again are condominiums that you can rent, that people own. Here are some more palapas, all first come, first serve. Now up here is the new Iberostar Joia, Joia. I'm doing a tour there next week, and they open next week. So they have a little ways to go, but they're making steady progress. Let's go check it out. So like I said, this is opening literally next week. They're still working on the landscaping. Looks like, you know, all the rooms are pretty much ready to go, it seems. They're doing some extra cleaning and stuff. Building retaining wall and stairs, but their pools are ready. They got all their shade and stuff out, their loungers. I just took a video of this, I don't know, a couple days ago, and they've already made a lot of progress. Again, across the street from the beach, super easy to get to. Remember guys, all beaches are public in Aruba, but they will probably set up palapas or umbrellas and chairs and stuff like that. So this is Screaming Eagle. I think there's some other condos and stuff back there. Then you have a couple of shops right here, the Clover Coffee and Marketplace. And there's another little mini market. And then you have La Quinta Beach Resort. And then next to that is O Condominiums, which are beautiful, well-appointed condos that you can rent. So La Quinta, O Condominiums. And then straight ahead of us, you guys have more free parking. Now, I'm gonna cut through the parking lot because it's a little shorter. But if you take this interior lane here, it'll take you to Coco Loco, which is a fun little beach bar. And you can rent chairs and umbrellas there, drinks, bathrooms, and food. So if you just park here, so it is right there. All right, this is the Costa Linda Beach Resort. It is a timeshare resort. I have a couple things in here, but this path, you guys, does continue further south, all the way to like the Divvy and the Tam. So in here, you have Water's Edge Restaurant inside the actual hotel. We're not gonna go in there, but we are gonna walk past like Pizza Bob's and Eliotti's. And then again, free parking right on site. We're just gonna cut through their parking lot and head over towards Pizza Bob's. All right, so right here you have Eliotti's. I think it's pronounced, an Italian restaurant, indoor, outdoor seating. Then you have Pizza Bob's up here, and that is Bucuti Tara, super high-end resort, perfect for couples, for honeymooners. They don't allow groups, it's not for partiers. It's beautiful, their staff is amazing. 10 out of 10. This is Pizza Bob's. It's open for lunch and dinner. I do carry out, we do carry out a lot from here. all outdoor seating. And then you can cut through the fence ends right here. This structure right here is part of Casa del Mar, which is on the beach, another time resort or timeshare. Directly in front of us here is Manchebo Beach Resort, another awesome hotel. There's only, I think off the top of my head, like 72 rooms, so it's definitely a boutique resort right on the beach. So again, both Bucuti Tara and Manchebo are resorts, not timeshares, and they are both directly on the beach. If you want to get to the beach access, you can go through here. You don't need a ticket and you don't have to pay. You can park over there. Inside Bucuti Tara, you have Elements, which is super high-end dining overlooking the beach. Really, really nice. They also have an awesome brunch at their Tara Lounge. On Sundays, it's like a theme brunch, either like Italian, French, Caribbean, or Mexican cuisine. It is fabulous. Like $120 for 2 people. It includes a bottle of champagne. Manchebo also has a couple nice restaurants in here. There's a sushi place, a steak place, and then they also have Spa del Sol in here. So if you're looking for a massage on the beach, that is a good place to do it. So right here you have the Aruba Beach Club Resort, which is another timeshare resort. They have an awesome restaurant overlooking the water in here. It's called Kokoa, Kokoa. Really, really good. I'd say it's like mid-range, but they have like steaks, they have fish, they have pizza with beautiful, beautiful views. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then that is Casa del Mar, the main portion, again, right on the beach, and it is a timeshare. So we're gonna pop in here, but first, I'd like to point out Santos right there with the angel wings. That is a delicious coffee spot. It's like open all day. Really, really good stuff. And then just past that, you have the Divi all-inclusive and then the Tamarind all-inclusive that are like joint resorts. Now, this is Twist of Flavas. Nice little restaurant here. A couple shops. Treasure Cove, M8 Boutique. My favorite one though is the Lazy Lizard. I talk about this in my Palm Beach video because they have 2 other locations with different names. One is called the Juggling Fish, which is in the Playa Linda. They have a swimsuit shop and a souvenir shop. And then TH Palm, which is right on the Palm Beach Strip. But they have like really cute stuff, really high-end, like nice t-shirts, sweatshirts that are soft, like the kind you actually want to buy from vacation. This is Fusion, which is awesome. They have like a cowboy steak and 2 lobster tails special for like, I think it's like $140 for 2 people. Comes with a bottle of wine, like 2 sides, a giant 22-ounce ribeye, I think, and 2 lobster tails. And then they have live music a lot of nights too. Alhambra Casino. And then you have Aruba Aloe, a couple hair and nail places, Auntie Anne's, Dunkin' for all you East Coasters. And then you have Juan Valdez Cafe on the right here. And then if you're just coming to like one of these places, it's easier to park on this end. This is like the east end. And there's lots of free parking right here as well. So that pretty much concludes our walk. But thanks for being here, guys.